Okay. Thought I was streaming for an hour and a half. But I was not. And here we are. I'm back live. I'm going to kind of interrupt the game a little bit because I need to consistently make sure the stream is working. Because it stopped working for some reason. And, yeah. I literally, I don't know what the heck happened. I had no problem streaming this game yesterday. But we are back online. About to get started, back from where we left off yesterday. Sadly, I've now played some of the game without you guys. Barely, because I thought it was live. But it wasn't. So, just give me a second while I continue to double check all of my stuff so it doesn't go out on you again. Alright. I think we're good to go. Now I'm gonna have to load instead of continuing. From further back because I got farther than you guys now. Where were we? Definitely not Bloodbath. Where were we? Dang it. I don't know where I started this. Shoot. Give me just a second. It'll give me a second for my stream and everything to be tested anyway. Alright, for everybody who came from the first live stream, I do want to let you know we had to go a little back in time because I started to play ahead from where we were, thinking I was streaming, but my stream had turned itself off for whatever reason. So we are going to speed through these segments that happened in the last episode, which includes all of this.
What actually happened to him?
And I'll mostly talk to you through these points. That's not Joey's what I said. Try to make all the same decisions I made. This is as close as we can get
In battle, these
to
things are often
where we
difficult
were.
to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
Which is
It's a mistaken
really
sergeant.
upsetting for me, to be honest. If you say, so. I do want to go check the stream one more time. I'm going to be doing this a little bit, not as sporadically as I'm doing right now, but I need to ensure my stream is working. So, do give me the benefit of the doubt on that. I have to ensure everything is working successfully since I just recorded or streamed for like an hour and 30 minutes and it didn't stream. And now I've got to replay and not fake reactions, but just straight up tell you guys what I've already seen.
He's still alive.
But I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys until we get there, you know?
I'm sorry, sir.
I know some of you are probably watching this for the first time
Is that so?
as a video.
Kolchak told me people
So I'm
called
only
her
going to
the
be
Queen's
talking
bitch.
over
Not by
the
me.
conversations
I knew
we've
it better
seen
than
in the
that.
last stream. My apologies. There should be a time link on the screen right about now, if I remember to put it in. If not, leave me a comment so I can be reminded. And that time link will lead you to when we are back where we were at the end of the last stream. So, shouldn't take long, but I don't know.
Is that blood?
A lot of big reveals have happened.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
And I'm very upset that that was all missed. So we are going to continue on and do as we did last time. Go help Salim kill the dude.
Quiet. Walking
That was like the last thing we did. And that is exactly what we're gonna do now. Oh. Joey's medical kit could have been found? Never knew.
Place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
That might be something that gets someone
Joe.
killed.
Yeah, you.
Oof. Take it slow.
Yeah. Some man right here.
Just trying to make all the same decisions I did last time while consistently checking the stream. Sorry about that. It's just, like I said, it just went out after streaming for like an hour and a half, so I have to make sure this stuff is working. I almost failed. I almost failed.
Shit!
Need to be ready for these QTEs, bro. Alright. First we beat this guy, right? Yeah, because grenade. Oh yeah, and then we get separated. That's how Nick gets separated from the group. Forgot.
Fucking aura.
Mailman 3 to dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
No.
Yeah, you're screwed, my guy. Just like last time, you're pretty screwed. I am excited to get back where I was at previously before the stream stopped working, because you guys are definitely going to like some of the cool stuff going on in this game. This game is getting awesome, okay? It already was awesome, but it's getting awesome. Just deal with it. So, I do like to be mostly quiet in these streams, but I'm only going to be talking a lot right now because all of this is stuff, if you watch the first stream, you would have already seen. I know I've reiterated that many times, but... My boy, Salim!
Over there's a demon.
My boy! Winged black creature that will kill me.
We can get through this, but only together.
Yes. Technically, I've already done this, so it's really, really, really nerve-wracking that I have now a chance to mess up again.
They hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight.
It's better this than
Like any living
not
being,
showing you guys
they can
the stuff
kill.
that I got to do.
Stay from the heart. Your bullets will
Yes,
slow them
bullets
down.
don't work, we know.
Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry.
True.
We through this together. Okay?
Yes,
We
we're doing this
can
together.
kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
Let's do it. I said that last time
Ready?
too. I'm just trying to make the
Let's
same
do it.
decisions. Here we go. I remember the QTs that are coming as he almost falls twice. Let's not let him, because that would just be death. Don't fall, my guy. Oh no, a rock! So scary, guys. He almost stepped on a rock. Could you imagine? I'm sorry. I love this game right now. I loved this scene when I first played it. But this is my second reaction to it, so. Oh no, a small steep spot. It's more dangerous than a rock, to be fair. Alright, now I think there's just the QTE to shoot him, right? And I know you're probably thinking, why would you shoot him? Just to get his attention. Right after this scene, I'm going to check the stream again, make sure everything's running good. What was that shadow? Oh, there is another falling QTE. I didn't realize I almost lost. Come on, guys. You're taking your sweet time, but I don't blame you. It's time to shoot. That's right. And now Salim's coming. Alright, I'm gonna have to put... Got it. That scared me. We got him. Salim and Nick. They did it.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious.
Yeah. This is almost the point we ended on last stream, so we're almost back. Don't worry, guys.
What do you think those things are?
I think they
You know
are
what?
monsters.
I don't know. Same thing to ask.
That,
How about you?
that doesn't really matter what they are. Just get out of it. Get out of here. You guys should not
will
concern
not be
yourselves.
I shouldn't be here.
No, you
I
shouldn't.
should be home. With my son.
Something
I
we can
hear
all
you.
relate to.
Family's everything.
I should have never come here. It's his birthday today.
Yeah.
Man, you really shouldn't be here. How?
Old enough to think he's a man. And he's only still a boy. He just turned 18.
Whoa. Big day. Big day. Let me tell you. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
It's the only thing keeping me going.
I like this conversation. A lot. I like
Well,
these
if you want help,
characters.
I guess you should at least
Nick
know
is
my
a
name.
likable
Nick
dude.
K, Sergeant.
He's got some mental stuff going on because of
Lieutenant.
killing that girl.
Head off,
We don't
head
know a
off.
lot of details about it yet because that's in a future scene, but we know that they killed a civilian. I won't say anything else since it's technically a spoiler for anybody who hasn't played it in a while, like I accidentally did. What I don't
Solid
like is
copy,
that he was
Colonel.
about
I
to
see your
put him
flashlight. Keep moving forward. I'm just
Echo
ahead.
point.
Over.
Now I'm making the same
Friends,
decisions.
but they're not doing anything dumb.
Even though I don't know if this is the right decision, I'm making the same decision, which is reassuring.
Listen, you
They're not
gotta
going to hurt
trust
you.
me. They won't hurt you.
And to be fair, they didn't. Again, if you watched the last stream, you'd know all that.
Drop your weapon now!
Stop pointing your gun.
He had his
at me.
weapon up.
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down, now!
No, you lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire! Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon, now!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American. Okay, enough.
Yeah.
There's no point in fighting.
That's why I like Salim.
Not anymore.
It was you who shot at me and Rachel, wasn't it?
No,
Answer me!
it was not.
Time up.
After all we've been through,
I know you guys
Thanks
just
a lot.
survived a crazy thing together,
My God.
but you literally just
You're
met.
right.
You haven't been through that much.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a weird
fought
line to
together
use when you just met this guy.
This was a bad idea from the jump. We should get back to the temple and reinforce it. Then we find a way out of here.
And that's where we
That's
were,
the best plan I heard all day.
fortifying the temple. That's where we're supposed to start. Let me quickly check the stream, make sure everything's good. 16 minutes. Still good. Okay, cool. Let's go. I don't know why it happened, but last time I tried to stream this, I literally sat here for an hour and a half, like I've been trying to explain. And it just turned off on me without telling me or warning me, and I just thought I was online for the longest time. That is why I had to go back, a little further back, because I couldn't get to the exact point we were at without going to the scene before, technically.
Suit yourself.
Yep, this is where we start up. Okay. I'll start being more quiet from here. If you clicked on the on-screen annotation to get
I
here,
want you
then
to tell me everything you know about these creatures.
hello.
Have you seen them before? Do you know where they came from? How many are there down here?
I hope you're a believer, brother.
Yeah.
When those things come back, we're going to need higher power to pray to.
They are some horrific monsters. Now, I'm not going to try to fake my reactions in any way, but I will explain how I responded to everything the first time I saw it.
Survey group.
I didn't get super
Locating
far.
hidden chemical weapons.
I'll let you guys know when we're
Mission
back to
has uncovered something
things that are new to me.
unexpected,
So he's documenting.
and will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
So, we actually got a premonition about what's about to happen, but for some reason, much like the one where the dude grabbed Salim's foot, the monster, that premonition is like unavoidable. It's just a thing.
That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
Alright, I know QTs are gonna start coming soon, and I am very frightened. I don't like being in control. Yeah, I do, but you know what I mean. It's scary, okay?
We should reset that chirp wire. Give me a hand.
Alright, this is the one decision I
Been in
need to
some
think
fucked up
about,
situations before.
right?
Never as fucked as this.
Because
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
I didn't find it this time, but last time I went around looking for more extras because, you know, it was my first time doing this. Don't worry, I've always got your back, bro.
You know I always got your back, buddy.
I found a
Come on,
premonition
man.
that relates to this scene that revealed that Rachel is alive after the fall because she's in the premonition, getting blown up by a bomb. Or at least I think it's her getting blown up. Point is, we're gonna have to make a decision about where to place these bombs. And that is the one thing I might actually rethink, because I don't know what was the right decision still.
Places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off.
But I think I'm probably gonna make the same decision.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have an opinion here, but I'm gonna stay curious because
Why are you
it's
defending
the
the
least
enemy,
hostile
Sergeant?
thing.
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
It's about the girl at the checkpoint?
Yep, they're talking about it now. This is the scene I meant.
Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
That is messed up. She's getting under your skin, bro.
That girl's death is getting under your skin, buddy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
That'd be my reaction too.
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
Doing actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Oh, okay. The first time I watched this, I had no idea what he said by what he meant by the holes have been demolished. Now I realize he was talking about
Over and out.
the entrance that they just blew up the entrance to stop more of them from flowing in. They're making a choke point.
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal.
8 feet tall. Jeez.
Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs and to the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion. Underneath it is diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in the force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
1 second, guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a minor disturbance, was just fixing that situation real quick. We are back.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Okay, we need to think about the logic they're using in this decision, because this is the one I may or may not change depending on how I feel. Of course, you guys didn't see what happened before anyway, so. And I haven't seen the result of the decision, so. It's not a big deal. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay. My bad. I don't like being in control of myself. But it's okay. I know what I'm doing here. We are just gonna... I will explore the side things now, even though I've already looked into them. I still want you guys to see them. So when I first came in here, I had the moment of pure shock as I realized this is where the dudes at the beginning were.
Closest I've been to hell.
And there are bodies here that are de-blooded. Like, they're all drained of their blood. And this guy... I'm sorry.
Fuck she do to deserve
has
that?
been staked in the heart.
Killed by a stake through
Very
the heart.
similar to the creatures. That seems to be the only way to kill them.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this.
Right.
Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
He didn't get it.
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Vampire Slayer. I could love it. That's a good joke. Yeah, hold on to it. We already know that stakes kill them.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
Like the creatures, not people. I mean, a stake to the heart will kill a person too, so. Alright, this note is another note from the travelers, or the explorers. And I'm not going to read the whole thing because it doesn't say a lot. Basically, they blew up an entrance
Blowing a hole
to
through
below.
the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below.
I'll let them explain it to you.
A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend
I'll pour
further.
myself a drink real quick.
Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft.
So yeah, when
What
this
mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
When this happened for me the first time in the failed stream, I basically came to the conclusion that the creatures probably come from below.
Yeah, no shit.
On top of the premonition. Oh, the premonition about Rachel. It's still in this room. I'm an idiot. You guys can still see what I was talking about. So if you guys want to see the explosion premonition I was talking about, this is what I'm referring to right here. We are about to set up those explosives. That is the one thing I know from playing ahead, is we are about to set up the explosives you see in this premonition. Which makes me question, and I want to look over it with you guys here. What is the right way? Where are these positioned? They are positioned in the middle. Right? I can't tell, man. I'm just gonna make the same decision I made before, because I still don't know. It does not help me understand. But yeah, that was clearly Rachel. So she's alive, even after that fall. So they pulled an Until Dawn on us, and she's still alive. Now this is how I realized that they're bloodless. This secret literally says a bloodless corpse with strange marks on the neck. So like, that confirmed my thoughts that these are like vampire-like creatures, right? They must be.
Gotta be one of those explorers.
I'd look down here, but it's literally just a pit of bones. And then dude spits in it, so there's not much point in inspecting it. Oh, and this is the history thing. The dude's history that he talked about being on his neck.
What'd you find?
When the guy asked what adorns him or whatever.
That's gonna get us out of here.
In the very beginning.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
I don't blame you. Now, as far as I know, there's nothing else in this room. We just have to decide on what we're going to do with these explosives.
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
You know what? Let's plant them to the side. Because honestly, in that premonition, it looks like they're wired up in the middle.
You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I hope that doesn't get Rachel killed. It's really hard to say.
I can hear your brain.
They said it has
ticking
smaller
away. What is it?
explosion range, which makes me think if she gets
Should've
caught
given
in
her
the
a second
explosion,
warning.
she'll have an easier time surviving it if it's on the sides.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say?
Bro, I just spilled my drink on
You
myself.
know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide
Bro, I
bombing.
just spilled my drink
We had to
all
act in
over
the moment.
myself.
We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Well, that sucks.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right?
Oof.
I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up, bro. We definitely fucked up.
If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that.
I'm sorry. This is from the drink.
Maybe
If you can
it's what
see
we
it.
deserve.
Oh man. These are clean clothes. I'm sad.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
I really hope I didn't make the wrong decision with those explosives.
We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please advise, over.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Found a camera here.
I'm so scared of what's
Check
gonna
that.
happen with Rachel. Just because of that explosion. And now we're watching dude who got caught in the wires. One of the creatures found him.
No. I don't want it. Just give it to me.
And there's Rachel. All bloodied and beaten up, but she's alive. Now I gotta tell you guys, since you are not gonna get the same vibe that existed the first time I recorded this scene, playing as Rachel in this scene was making me freak out. It sent my anxiety way up, because look at where she is. I immediately thought to myself, well, I said out loud, this confirms my theory about them coming from below, right? They basically confirmed it in multiple ways now.
You've outdone yourself this time, puppy dog.
And yeah, there goes any hope of them getting back together, probably.
Nick? Jason?
Nobody's here. You are alone. Except for that thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, scary. Move. Move, move, move. I'm gonna do nothing different in this scene because I'm absolutely terrified.
That can't be anything good.
I'm still terrified, even having gone through this and survived it once. And I think knowing how to do so. Oh, hey, there's actually something to see over here that I didn't check out before. Maybe I will. Yeah, what is this? Oh. That is the helmet of one of those old people from 2000 BC that got destroyed by these monsters. I am not okay with that. Keep moving, Rachel. Stay well and far away from that thing way back behind you. I got through this much slower the first time and got jump scared by those bats. So, just for the record. Now continue moving, Rachel. Oh, and I failed a QTE and almost died. We'll see what happens here. Oh yeah, I thought this was awesome. I was like, what? A bone? And then she pulls the freaking clothing off, wraps it around this bloody bone, and makes it into a torch. So clever, man. I would probably not have thought to do that. That's awesome. Yep, there it is. The monster is coming. Just because we're in the parts that are new, I would like to make sure that this is here. Oh, hey, Drip and 2K Mac. good to see some people around. No worries, we'll have another ABA live stream sometime soon. This is just a bit of a more story-based game, and for spooky times, I figure playing a nice spooky story-based awesome game like this is a pretty fun idea. Something different on the channel as well. But yeah, the stream is still going good, it looks like. Which is good, because last time it didn't. Literally sat here doing a stream for an hour and a half, and I got 30 seconds of it.
What the hell is that?
And my
light?
face wasn't even in it. Yep, it's coming. I know that there's something to see over there in the left corner, but I recall it not being anything important, so I'm just gonna keep moving. But we've determined that they are giant bat-like creatures. And I was having speculation the first time when we saw the scene with the body with the stake in it, that maybe the creatures like come from people. I still don't know that to be 100% true, but I did see something that has implications on that theory, so I won't say anymore. I'm just saying I did theorize that the first time. Bro, keep moving. I don't like that thing getting closer. This is still giving me anxiety, and I know what's gonna happen. Yep, there it is. Right freaking behind her. Imagine seeing that thing right behind you. Alright. Yeah, and the fire seemed to have like disoriented it for a second, which is cool. Still caught on to where she was. Hey, I did the QTE this time! She didn't die from failing it the first time anyway, but it's nice. This went differently though.
Run. Now, go!
See, if you fail the QTE, Clarice, who we just ran into, saves you instead of what just happened. So she was just down here too. Which means that the things that dragged her down there. Which means that they do come from below. That's like their lair.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored, oddly out of place. The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen.
You've never seen blood before?
Oh, now
I know
before
he
me,
means
you be
its
sweep
blood.
to further inspect the fluids.
Okay, so I paused at this point when I heard that the first time, and I remembered to myself, we have this Ultraviolet Premonition, which was this. It was him waving his ultraviolet light over a corpse. And just like this premonition that we actually saw happen in the game earlier, what is it? Is it daylight? Yeah, where we see it get burned in the daylight from him, from Salim climbing. Just like that, this is unavoidable. He's just gonna put the UV light over it. There's no controlling this. So why is it even a premonition?
Yes, but
just to tell you that these things work against it?
Sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh boy.
Yep, there it is. And then something walks behind him.
Cool check. Is that you?
Definitely not. We are almost where I was, guys. I'm excited. I just wanted to point out that you could do nothing about that premonition for some reason. Because I noticed that the first time I played. Salim just freed himself. Grabs a gun, or is that his giant stake? think that might have just been a mistake. And now he's gone. But I had to point out, we know what room they're in. They're in that giant open room. Where the hell did Salim run? I remember in that tent. There's nowhere he could have gone that Eric wouldn't have seen him running. All the exits are like that giant doorway right there in front of him, way far away. You know? Where the heck does Salim go? Ah, my nose. It like itches.
Looks like a line out.
Alright, this is the scene I was in when I realized the stream was not working.
A long shot. No, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
So I'm gonna attempt to recreate the reaction I had to this scene
Just as well. Don't feel much like
fake
climbing out
way.
there.
Oh no! It's a person attacking them! What is that? No, literally though, that's how I reacted the first time. That's Joey, apparently. And this kind of confirms my theory-ish about them becoming him, because like that looks like him when he's not yet fully turned, right? So glad I grabbed the steak both times I did this, by the way. Oh. I almost failed that. I forgot that was a thing that had to happen. Rip Joey.
Oh my god.
And Eric's here now. And now he's fallen. And I don't think he'll be getting up. So yeah. Definitely think that people... It's like some kind of fungal infection or something. And they become those fucking vampire bat things somehow. Why did I think it was fungal again? I don't remember why I thought it was fungal, but there was some detail down here that made me think it was fungal.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
Oh, there was a note that we didn't read that was down in the pits with Rachel, who we're playing again right now, actually. And since I didn't get to read it this time, I'll tell you what it basically said. It basically said that people were being infected by some kind of fungus. That's why I think this is a fungal infection. It even had the word psilocybin at the bottom in like full capital letters with a question mark exclamation part. Explanation part, apparently.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Never seen any of this before, so
Where
I'm
have
gonna
you
start
been?
shutting up.
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Well, I am thankful.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind?
So these two do not get along, huh?
Looks painful.
Yeah.
So her arm's fucked, huh? Or did she get
Think you can
bit
keep
or
still?
something? She definitely didn't get bit, I don't think. Probably just from the fall. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm a little glad too.
That's nice. That's the effigy that was in the house!
You saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
What's happening?
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
Well, you're probably right, because they rigged it with explosives.
It's barely climbable.
Oh, it's that. Okay, never mind.
Makes
Jesus.
sense. How did I know you were gonna say that?
I don't like climbing and going down.
Met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here.
Really? Climbing class? Alright.
Something funny you want to share?
This place is fucked. We are so fucked, we don't stand a chance.
You aren't
You
wrong.
keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to, you better try and keep up.
You're also not wrong. Well, you might not make it through this, but you're gonna try, right? That's a person, but it's also not. It wasn't one of the full things. It's one of those like half-turned things.
You okay?
I don't think so.
Just need a minute.
Something happened.
Kill us.
I mean, we have no idea what happened to her when that thing pulled her away.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's
No.
gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Why did you become a physicist?
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type.
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I be wearing nerd clothes?
Nerd clothes.
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
Neat.
You do?
I don't think I want to tell her this. I think I'm... You know what? I will tell her this.
I'm seeing someone else.
That felt like a really weird way
You
to
don't
tell her
seem
that.
surprised.
Nick, right?
That obvious? Huh.
Does Eric know?
Yeah. Yeah, he does know.
Not really. He knows
I guess
something's
I just
up.
wanted to let go. You know, be someone new.
Hey, you do know this story.
Ah, no, don't tell me she's infected. Those are like the sounds of the monster, and they're happening over her. Yeah, she's not well. I think she might be affected by whatever...
Freeze. What did that thing do to you?
Please. Please don't leave me down here alone.
It's okay, I'm here.
It's okay. I'm here.
Just don't touch her.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
I won't leave you.
I won't leave you. I promise. But you have to tell me. What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
She is dying, bro.
Give me your hand.
She's really not doing well.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Yeah, she's gonna die, man. This is bad. Are you really
We have to swing
about
over.
to swing with the woman that can barely move? And like, yeah, in a place that doesn't seem very stable.
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
I'm gonna be doubtful.
We don't know enough about those things.
Come on, Rachel. Don't bullshit me.
It doesn't look good.
Truth is so overrated.
She's turning, dude. Look at her face.
If it happens, if I turn,
Yeah, she knows.
you have to kill me.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's my
You turn.
it's my role.
It won't be you I'm killing.
Exactly. This is intense, bro. Like, we are gonna go camping. Kind of intense. Did I make that? If I made that, there was literally no time left. That is insane. She's not gonna come with me, is she? She's gonna stay over there. I'm not gonna abandon her. Even if she turns, I'm gonna kill her, not leave her.
Maybe it's best I don't.
What do you mean? Just do it!
I'm not gonna make it.
Where's the girl that saved me from those things? I know you can do it, Clarice.
I
You
don't-
just have to have hope.
I don't want her to die yet.
You're screwed enough as it is. If you stay with me, there's no hope for you at all.
She might be right. Yeah, she's not coming. I tried. She's just gonna stay on that side, huh? But then how am I supposed to kill you if you turn? Well, if I get the opportunity, I promised I would, so. She saved us just to get left behind, bro. That's fucked. There's one of them up there, isn't there? What is Nick doing?
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here.
So there's way more down there than there
Long
are
as
up
they keep
here.
the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
What is their goal right now? Just to regroup? Like, they should be trying to find a way out of here, not just fortifying it. Wait, what? What is that premonition? Thirst. One of them holds Nick and breaks his neck next to fires. We can't let that happen. That has to be one we can avoid, right? Bruh. Don't go near fires. Got it. Bruh. They're gonna kill me. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. What is this? Let me check the stream real quick. Alright, we're still good, it looks like. Yep, we're still good. Back on the game then. This is just like a radio, right? Yeah, that's just a radio. What's over here? A mug. Oh, it's another one of these things where you move it out of the way of what you're actually looking at.
Clever fuckers.
It's weird.
They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
Is this from the Explorers? It must be, right? The Well of Memory, Horns of Alexander. Yeah, because they're the ones who thought that Alexander the Great's grave was here. Huh.
All clear for now.
Wait, that's it?
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, the Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him. You see our absent friend down there?
Salim? Nah, he's gone.
We're facing an enemy we know.
How does he know his name? Oh, he introduced
Enemy of
himself,
unknown
right?
size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.
I'm so scared.
How long those doors can hold them back?
This game is like got my anxiety going.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. One thing Eric did manage to get right about this shit show.
He gave us air support. Lord loves a miracle.
That was my choice!
Our birds may be close enough to hear.
I knew that was gonna be
That
useful.
means we have to find a way to reach him, of course.
One problem at a time.
I knew that would be a good decision. Like, why wouldn't you want to bring air support on a mission like this? Alright, where are we going? What are we trying to do? Find the radio. Wasn't I just looking at the radio? This is the radio, right here. What is over here? Oh, that's the map. This is the radio.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
Is it just me, or did Nick's accent completely change for a second?
That thing looks
Oh,
like it was
Eric is here
sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Facts. You know, I'm completely against smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes myself, but, yeah, that is the least of your concerns in this situation. That's the thing about this game that I've noticed.
It's
Everybody's...
just a ghost signal, even without a transmitter or
Their,
radio.
their minds are in weird places.
It's just ghosts, man.
They keep talking about things that are really
Yo, fix
irrelevant
that
to
transmitter.
what's happening right
If we
now.
can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't trust any of you pussies to do it.
What the fuck, Lazarus? Sit your ass down.
What happened?
From the dead, baby.
Oh, he's
Corporal
up
Merwin,
and moving?
probably best you stay here and recover.
Oh, and let you have all the fun? Oh, fuck that. Let me break this down to you Barney style. I'm the only one here who's a mechanic. Now that's what you call a no fucking brainer.
I thought he got taken by the
Got a
monster. I'm worried now that it infected him or something. Because we know it hovered over him. But he's alive, he's here. And I'm almost certain he could have died before this point. So I'm glad. Salim, you're all up on your own. That's one of your men. That's Dar?
وانت هم قريبين.
What, is he sneaking up on Americans, or is he sneaking up on the monsters? Yep, Americans.
هالكلاب يطلبوا حماية. ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا.
They're not calling in reinforcements. Well, actually, yeah, they are, but it's to get them out.
احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا.
تجننت. دول على الدوانة.
انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك، هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
Yeah, he hasn't even seen them.
انت تجننت.
اسمعني أرجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الأمريكان، كانوا هيقتلوننا.
Yeah, he's not lying to you.
أنا شفت غول بعينيا دول.
Sadar is 100% the guy that was shooting at them before.
اخلص
He's shot in the shoulder.
انت سامعني خالص.
لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي، يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن. اختار.
Oh my gosh, Dar, you idiot. You're gonna get yourself killed.
استنى انا جاي.
And now they're not gonna trust Salim because Salim's with this bastard.
Shut it up.
That is bad. They are all coming on your asses now.
You wanna hurry the fuck up? We don't have much time.
You don't have any time.
Take a Sunday morning stroll. You know, taking the view. Every 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
You want me to do it twice?
Right?
One for the lieutenant. Colonel, back inside the temple and man those cameras. You're a sitting duck out here. Go!
He's not wrong. Dude, Dar. Are you really saying Dar doesn't hear what they're hearing right fucking now, bro?
Hoorah!
No! No! Merwin! What was that? Was the screen supposed to do that? That was weird.
Don't do it. Don't move.
This is Mailman 212 Coyote 2. We are requesting evac. Over. Ugh. If anyone's out there, if anyone can hear me, we're requesting immediate rescue. Over.
Mailman 2-1, this is Rhino 1-5. Say again, over.
It's here, support. We need immediate evac. We're trapped under the LZ and facing multiple unidentified hostiles. We need to get the fuck out of here. Over.
Solid copy, Mailman 2-1. Roger. Wait out.
Okay, so we've got our call, much like an Until Dawn, where we now need to wait it out until these people can save us. This game reminds me the most of an Until Dawn, but where we actually can fight back.
Fuck this guy.
And where there's another side fighting us. Dar is such a goddamn idiot.
Don't even think about it.
We need to flank him.
I'm so mad that he exists.
Get rid of this cloud.
He killed Merwin after I did so much to keep Merwin alive.
Cover me!
Got him. Oh, I didn't get him, but you know. I did what I was supposed to. It's QTE time. That's what this means. Dude, this is so intense. Yeah, you're up against multiple guys. Why did you try to do this? Oh my god! I need to be especially careful on the QTEs on Nick because I saw a premonition of him dying.
I don't have a clear shot.
Gonna bring it down on him.
What is wrong with you? Stay still.
Hello there, rabbit.
I am shooting him. Dar is an enemy here, okay? Salim's a good guy, but Dar is the one keeping hostilities. And here come the monsters. Everyone is so screwed. Merwin!
Push forward into the temple! Move!
They pulled Merwin! They are coming. Close those goddamn doors now.
Into it! Hurry!
This is gonna be one of those. Wait, Rachel.
They got it in a sense they'll stay back. Shit's about to
Why does it say Rachel in the bottom left? We're playing Rachel? Wait! Rachel!
Rachel? Rachel?
Rachel.
You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marie?
That's nice. And Eric's over here like... I can't imagine the guilt he feels.
Rach? I'm so sorry.
He really had no choice.
We followed climbing protocol. You had no other choice but to cut the rope. We don't need to discuss it.
We both would have died. You have to understand that.
We good?
And you're both alive instead. That's what's good.
Tim, isn't it? I understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about. You've been fucking him, haven't you?
Oh no. Dude, really? Right now? Eric,
That's the best
you
you
fucking
got.
idiot.
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach.
It really doesn't matter.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick.
It really doesn't matter right now.
I tried waiting, Eric. I really did. I'm sorry.
That is my emotions on this. Why are anybody caring about all this cheating bullshit when there's monsters trying to kill you all behind a door?
It's good to see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost you.
Who else made it through?
It ain't good. Merwin's gone. Those things. They got Joey, Clarice. What is it?
Clarice was infected. Those things, I don't know how they got inside her. I couldn't take the risk. I had to leave her behind.
You didn't even choose to leave her behind.
Clarice is still out there?
That's not Clarice anymore. I saw her changing before my eyes.
I believe it. Same thing happened to Joey.
Yeah, so these things are 100% people.
Make sure every shot counts.
You say that like any shot matters.
Go back to the main temple!
The bullets do nothing. They have served as nothing but once a distraction. Oh, come on. It's gonna go out now.
We can't lose the generator! We're blind without it!
I need help! Can't let any of those things through!
So what are we gonna do?
They're inside already! Can't let any more in! Don't care what their invite says!
Don't care what their invite says? That's funny. It's something, but that is not gonna hold.
I'll get the generator running!
Fuck, that's all we need.
Hey! The bomb went off.
This place mine?
Don't mind enough!
are we seeing it? Oh, it was a switch of character, I see. We're Eric now.
These things really have a hard on for getting in here!
This is insane, bro.
We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed.
Yeah, so they also know that light is the only thing stopping these things. They just haven't said it out loud. They said sunlight, but not light. What did you think that was gonna do? It's not on them. Oh my god.
This is our house, our rules.
Grab the UV light and use it. Come on. They just moved it over to the more solid side of the wood. I mean, yeah, that works.
Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
Sewer rats? Back to Rachel? Interesting shots. No!
Fuck! You gotta be messing with me!
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
This is crazy.
Breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on.
UV lights.
There's gotta be something.
You couldn't fight them all with one,
Yes!
though.
Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
They're gonna do the same thing they did.
In case you missed it, that ain't the way out. It's either that or we die where we stand.
And we know that there actually is a way out through the catacombs. Because of the dudes from the beginning. Now that is scary.
Go, get to the gate!
Retreat. Shooting is not the smart idea. There's the fire. That's the fire that's gonna get Nick, isn't it? Oh, or that. It might still be the fire that Nick gets grabbed in. We have to be careful here. Yep, we're playing as Nick. Okay. Okay, I need to review. Because you know what? I don't think we've lost anybody we're not supposed to yet, and I need to make sure we don't lose to this. So what is the picture depicting? It's depicting a fight, right? Against the demon. Which is, I think, their way of saying, don't fight it. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm very scared because this is definitely where I think we could easily lose someone at any given time. The dynamite is still there. Oh, that premonition's about to come up. Keep to the center.
The center! Keep to the center!
The mines go off on the sides. That's where we put them. That works. Now get out of there. Sacrificial Chamber? Where are they? Oh yeah, this is like an old Sumerian temple, so I guess a sacrificial chamber isn't that uncalled for.
Listen. Can you hear them?
No. That's good.
Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
There's gonna be more, but you know what? Being safe for a minute makes me feel better. Let me just quickly check the stream, make sure everything's running good. I know, I do this a lot. It's just because I had the failed stream before this. Yep, we're still good. Let's do it. Is that... really? Again?
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy. Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous. Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
How not? Yeah, it looks like you're outnumbered.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
I agree, Salim. Thank you.
Shut up.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
هما بيقولوا ايه؟
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other.
Exactly.
It's the only way.
That was an easy decision, I'll be honest. I know it could fight me in the back, but we have to help each other.
Door open.
And if Dar will work with us,
Why are you standing
then
there?
we'll be okay.
Help! Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Seriously, Nick is the only one that has the themes of this game down.
Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Shit. Move!
You aren't supposed to help. You're the only one stopping him from doing something stupid. If we tied them up, I think Salim would have died or something. Even Dar's alive, which is fucked because he killed Merwin, but... it's like he said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And that includes Dar right now. I can't make that theme only work for Salim because I like Salim.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Yeah, it kinda does. It is literal catacombs under a Sumerian temple, so I imagine it is one of the worst. Oh, God. Really? This is bad. No!
Who's there? Who's there?
Someone, they dragged Jason away. Oh, man. At least Dar's working with them when these things came up, right? He gets it now. And there goes Dar. Dar is still dead, though. Damn it. And now we're Nick. I'm scared this is where Nick can die. Oh, it's him! It's the fucking dude. Crucifix, crucifix. That's not what I meant. thought crucifix meant like a wooden pillar. Because we know a rifle isn't going to work. Shoot it! Get it away from Celine. Nick, though! Not Rachel now! Shit. I gotta save Salim over Rachel, I'm sorry. If it was a choice, I've gotta save Salim. What is it doing to her? It infected her. It infected her. I feel like I don't know if I made the right decision by saving Salim, but you know what? I don't regret it. Eric! Everybody is like fucking at such risk of death right now. Oh cool, am I playing Salim? No. I'm Eric. What am I gonna do? Come on! Get the UV! I feel like I should have shot the one that was on Rachel instead of Celine. Because now Rachel's infected. Bro, I think I made a mistake, but that's okay. I'm still doing good. It's not like we've lost too many people. In the end of the day, when I finish the game, I'm going to look back at all the decisions I've made and see what were the right ones and what were the wrong ones. I have a feeling Salim choosing self-preservation over saving Rachel was probably a bad decision because that's completely against the themes of the game. But you know, I don't want Salim to die. If that one was going to infect Salim, I'm glad that I did that, you know? If it was a choice between the two characters. Ambush. I'm not shooting. I should have confronted him.
What the hell? Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
Reassuring.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
We can be allies if not friends.
We don't have to be friends, but we can be allies.
That's something I can get on board with.
Thank you, Jason. Thank God. I feel like Salim could have died there. I feel like there's a lot of situations where Salim could die. Because he's got the least, like, help. You know, everybody else has usually got somebody watching their back. That's why I thought Salim shooting the thing at the time was the best idea, but I don't know about that now because nobody helped Rachel, and we know for a fact she got infected.
Best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Yep, so we call them vampires.
That
Cool.
looks like our best way through.
I will officially call them vampires
This
now.
holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Ah.
Go!
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
So they get separated again, because Salim always has to be alone, right? I got Rachel killed, I think.
I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
What? Both of these streams, I'm just sitting here
You got any
stuck
idea
on the
what we're
idea
dealing
that I
with?
might have killed Rachel. Therefore, they're vampires.
Not possible.
How not possible?
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
You're right about that, Slim.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
I don't like how small of a crevice that is. I feel like I'm about to have to... Yep. Hold it up. Hold it up. Thank you.
Thanks.
I like these guys. These guys are cool.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
These characters are all pretty good. It's
Oh,
just
my
like...
son.
Oh.
How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
He's got a hat that
What
says
is the
Remember
meaning of those
9/11.
markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Yeah, I think that would be a good call. Let's not bring up politics when you're on two opposite sides of a fighting army in the middle of a death situation, right? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh God! No! No! Just shank that thing, bro. Shank it. There you go. Save his life. Salim, you are the vampire slayer, bro. Come on! There you go. Careful. Salim, the vampire slayer. I love it. He's already killed way more of them than anybody else.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
What is that, 3? 4? 3 or 4? Gonna quickly check the stream while there's no cutscene happening. Like to do that when it makes me move. It's been like every 15 minutes or so, but I'm just nervous after that last one cut out on me. I don't want to have to replay everything again and get like non-real reactions again. That's not fun. Well, it was still fun, but it wasn't the same amount of fun, okay? The shit happening with these two guys right now is very intense. Just going through some locations, you could drop things and kill people.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Dynamite!
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
Yeah, that's a solid point, Salim. I would also probably not take 60-year-old explosives. You never know what the fuck. What if that thing just like explodes in your bag?
Weapons are close, right?
Once again, move the cup. That is such a weird, repetitive gameplay mechanic, guys. I don't get it. Patient history: Mary. She has no age or sex, apparently. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high, over 101 Fahrenheit. And pulse is 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M. Oh, we saw something about an M before. That's the Mary. The patient we're looking at right now. Might not survive the operation. Okay. 2010? What is 2010? Okay, well, it's we're in 2013. Oh, it's military time. It's military time. 1930, 2010, 2013. I see. This all happened within the course of an hour. Temp 101.5 Fahrenheit. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism. Oh, so is it not fungus? Or is it like a fungal parasite? Or like, what is
Do you want to hear a joke?
happening?
Nope.
What is this? What does it say? The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that she wants to be.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here.
The saboteur?
We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs.
Oh, so that's whose machine gun that was.
Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads.
And that's why those explosives were rigged in the main room. They just didn't get to set them off. I see. I wonder why that was in a prison cell, though. Like, it's a weird place to put that. Something over here? A picture. Clearly from the workers, because, you know, Sumerians didn't have photographs. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping / attacks. So it scares you so that your blood will pump faster, and then drinks all your blood? Because they are vampires, we know that now. Okay.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first.
Yeah, they did.
Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive?
Just kidding! No, I know. That was probably his initials.
Hope is all we got
Yeah,
left.
Jason... What's his last name again? So you left a note for them to follow about where he went. If they ever find it. Man, Rachel's infected! I still have that in my brain. I got Rachel infected, and I don't know if that could have been avoided. Or if that just would have been Salim's death. And Rachel getting infected, you know? If that could have been avoided, I'd have liked to avoid it. But you know, it's too late now.
Is that your wife?
No, it was Dar's wife.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
Yeah. He's like, he's dead. You shouldn't say those things.
Works for me. I'm this bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Man, I like Salim. I like that Jason is like the opposite mentality, but he's not a bad person, and he's still working with him. It's interesting. I really like these characters. They're written very well, for the most part. Salim's my boy.
This place is a jack in the box.
What does that mean? It's scary? I've heard that phrase before, but I actually realize now that I never knew what it meant. What is that?
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
This is some, like, Eldritch shit. What is that?
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
You know, they actually used the word Eldritch earlier in this, so maybe
I don't
that's
think they made it back up.
intentional.
That winch still looks functional.
Now that I think about it, they've always kind of had
No?
We are not going down
vibes similar,
there.
but this is
The
just...
archaeologists didn't make it
What
out.
the
What does
hell?
that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
They're close. Fired up. You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
So we have no choice in this. Jason's forcing it. How many generators did they bring down here, and how? The people from the Explorers. The Hogman's party, or whatever they were called. Ogden. Yeah, this is the elevator and pulley system they were talking about setting up. This must be the giant trench they were talking about exploring. I hate to say it, but I agree with Jason. The other guys didn't make it out. Why would you go down there? Did I say Jason? I meant Salim. That's not something I hate to say, though. I always agree with Salim. Jeez.
An ancient horror.
Hey, it's the curator.
Woken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Yeah, an ancient horror. So it's definitely like
Shall we see
almost
how many have
Lovecraft-esque.
fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light. Well done. All alive.
Cool. So everybody that
Although
I
don't
have
get
control over
complacent.
is still alive.
Their lives still hang by a thread.
But Rachel's infected now, so...
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
You say that, but it seems like they're being pretty cool with each other right now.
I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Oh, his face turned to like a skull. That was cool. That was a good shot. I like that. In the lightning, his face changed. Are we looking outside? What is this? Little Hope? What? Why are we looking at Little Hope? What do you mean 3 years previously? Little Hope's the previous game. If you guys don't know anything about Little Hope, it's a mind fuck. Rachel was in Little Hope with Eric.
Oh. Smells...
The town.
fried.
Not the game.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were you expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that you wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
Relaxing? You're crazy. I'd feel more relaxed sitting in that car in the rain.
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you.
I do like that.
Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Oh, that's why she called him puppy dog.
He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
What? Oh, that's the crash! That's the crash that took his leg! It wasn't in battle or anything like that. It was just in Little Hope pulling out of a gas station. Okay. They made it sound like it was like in a military situation.
Jason, you here?
I guess I just misinterpreted it. Who's that? It's Rachel. She's alive, but she's infected.
What the fuck? Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
And that's Eric, huh?
Right.
Eric.
I love how the moment anything else moves, all of that goes out the window. At least they're smart enough to know that, right? This guy again? Son of a bitch who I accidentally made betray the other guy?
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Why?
Colonel,
Why
you
now?
gotta go.
Why the
You
Colonel?
too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Dude, he's booking it.
Shit.
He's after him. Where's Nick? Oh. I'm so scared that the premonition about Nick getting his nip snacked is coming. Dude, he's so fast! Oh, I was clicking the wrong button!
Get out of here!
Stay out of sight.
They're hiding? This guy doesn't look like what strangles Nick to death, which makes me feel a little bit... I didn't know that's what that was! I thought it just wanted me to press the button! I didn't realize it was a breathing thing! They've done that once and it was in the tutorial! Ouch. He fights like a guy. Like a human, I mean. Help him.
Yeah!
Thank God.
Eric!
Come on! Help Eric.
Jesus. Pull me up.
He's got you, bro. You take care of each other, no matter what you're going through. That's what it matters.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
If you get the chance to be thanked. I have a bad feeling about Nick just because that's the only one where we've got a premonition that clearly shows him dying. Alive! I knew it. Why else did they show that? I wonder if that would have been the other guy if I'd chosen not to betray him.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's
Yep,
alive.
they found it.
Things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there, thanks for looking out for me.
All right, let's find Kolchak.
Yeah. Let's focus on what everybody can agree on. You want to get out
What are you
alive,
waiting for?
and you want to
A
protect
written
Rachel.
invitation? Let's go.
Ta-da.
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you'd tell him when the time was right. I need you to tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
That is the only point you have in this, is that if you all
Eric,
die, you at least want to know what's
You
going
and
on.
I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
So loving.
I still love you, Rach.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I was on my way. I was making a new life for myself. Life has a way about it. Today, I've seen the same man I fell for all those years ago. I want to try us again.
Oh? She picked Eric?
After all that shit he put you through?
That's just it. I can't turn my back on my past.
So by being such a nice
I
Eric,
didn't give you a chance.
I made her pick Eric.
I'd always regret it.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Don't say another word.
He really didn't need that.
I'm sorry it came to this.
I understand. Colonel? Ma'am?
Let's go find Kolchak.
That sucks, man. I feel bad for Nick.
Thank you.
And Eric really doesn't need it. But I don't know what's good for her. I really don't. It's just that Nick needed her. And I don't know that Eric does. You know? Nick is in a very bad place ever since that civilian death. And I think she even said before that she was one of the only things keeping him sane.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
I feel really bad, and I hope
to wait for them, or
that doesn't cause a death.
Be a smart ass. Just move.
So we know Rachel's infected, but she's still alive and with them, which makes me think we're either gonna find a cure or her death will be at the end or something. Like, finds Ledger 3, Van Houten. So somebody did come down here. They did get this far. 29th of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought affected the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutnian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. Conflict? So that's how they got into war. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds. R6. Black onyx. Mesopotamian onyx stones were symbolic of the negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udug demons inhabited the earth. I don't know what a Udug demon is, but okay. And then Hold Stone. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. That's what we saw at the beginning. There's more pages? Oh, how long is this book gonna be? How long is this book gonna be? R32 Ritual Tablet. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future in their entrails. This suggests that killings went beyond just Gutian captives. R73 Battle Tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggest it was a battle between the Akkadians and Gutians. That was predictable. Is that it? Okay, cool. About to say, they are not about to make me read a whole book, right? I don't have to, but I would have done it for you guys. After all, a lot of the, like... What can I do here? I just realized I'm playing as Jason. Wait, what? What?
Safe way back.
Did you see his gun?
The hell was that?
What's going on? I was trying to inspect the thing. And he was like, this is the safe way back, and his gun, like, stayed in the air while he turned around. What was that? Okay, I'm assuming that was a bug, and I'm gonna keep moving. I really don't want to be down here, but, you know, answers exist down here, so. And answers are what we seek. What is this?
Belongs to...
Oh, it's Randolph.
Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
It's Hodgkin?
Help him.
I can't say that word, okay? Oh, it does open. And it's got nothing in it. Oh, it's all torn out. These must be the pages we were reading, right? All over the everywhere. And wait, no, it was allowing me to turn the book around. There must be something on the other side I didn't notice, right? No? Nothing? Okay. I assumed it would let me see something special, but I guess you can always move objects, so that's a bad assumption. It's over here now. Oh, that's not a good thing to be over there. That's a body. Yet another bloodless body. I gotta pee a little bit if you see me shaking, so sorry about that. But I don't want to stop playing, so. What is this? Oh, those designs are cool. I like the way the lighting reflects off of that. That's awesome. Very realistic.
Mary Hodgson.
Oh.
His wife.
Wait, Mary was his wife? Oh, she got infected!
What? I can't end up like this.
She was the test subject or whatever, the patient. 'Cause she got infected while they were down here. Oh, that sucks, man. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that monster. I don't know if it says monster, but yeah.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along
what
was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart.
She was the corpse that we found.
Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
That answered a little bit, yeah. So... But did she really know what was down here? Because if that's the case, why did she... How did she know that, and why did she lead them down here? Right? I don't know. He might just be assuming that because she turned into a monster. Come on, Celine. You know, if this is their home... If this is their home, there's not many down here for a home. I don't know what I just said, okay? Ignore me.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the...
Yeah, what you said is funny as hell, to be honest. But I agree, like, look at this. What the hell? This has got to be like a natural thing, right? Nobody made this. Especially not in Sumerian times. Look at this place. What the hell?
What is this hell?
Yeah, right?
Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent.
Yep.
It's a fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
Salim. I'm sorry.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on.
That's messed up.
This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
He's got a point.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it until a week later.
Jeez, what?
How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family.
I like Salim so much, bro.
Friends.
He's like the most understanding, nice guy in this whole game.
It out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, you fucked up, bro.
I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt
I don't
them.
know if I like that idea, Salim.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
I love this, dude. This is so good. It's so dynamic how they came together, you know? I love it. I actually think I like this more than Nick and him because they have way more countering beliefs, you know? Nick and Salim versus Jason and Salim. Jason and Salim have way more opposing each other. So seeing them so friendly with each other and like respecting each other like that is awesome. Is that a goddamn spaceship?
What is this?
One of those rock formations looked peculiarly like a UFO. What? Yeah, look at the structure of that. This is definitely man-made. And the green ectoplasmy stuff. What is this? Is it like alien vampires? Is that literally what we're dealing with? That are also a disease? Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot to take in. Explore the unknown, find a way to strike back, and search the area.
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so.
Look at that! There's like super convoluted statues no Sumerians could ever make of these creatures. They're like aliens, bro. If they're not aliens, I'm gonna sound so dumb. These could be mushrooms maybe, but they look so unnatural. And some of this could not be mushrooms, but some of it could. Some of it almost looks fungal. But look at that metal thing above us. That is not natural.
Sleep. Over here.
I kind of wish they'd confirm if it's like concrete or metal or what that they're standing on.
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
Yeah.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Yeah, it sounds like we're in their like nest.
Lame. Check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Is this an alien instrument or something?
Could be a language.
Man, if this game isn't doing aliens, this is gonna be a really weird theory of mine, but this feels aliens to me. Alright, we got so many new clues, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck it just said about what we just picked up. Is that this thing? Mysterious artifact. A strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. These are fucking aliens! They're alien vampires! The fuck is this game, bro? Okay, I gotta check the stream. It's been like 30 minutes. Alright. Yep, we're still good. Still rolling. Alien freaking vampires. It's not confirmed yet, but I am confident.
It's everywhere.
Is there anything I'm missing up here?
Shit alive.
Is what alive? The whole area or something? I don't know. I don't like the situation we're in. And I don't like that Salim's one of the people in it. Wait, can we go back up there? We can? I don't like that. Why does it let me go back up? That makes me think there's something I'm missing up here. I gotta look around. Sorry guys, I don't like to miss things. Oh, this area wasn't very big. There's nothing I could be missing. But the idea that it allows me to go back up makes me very nervous. You know?
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
Everyone's alive for now. And that scares me. Oh, there's something right here. What is that? It's like one of the alien things.
Sleep. Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Yeah, way older.
You don't think it's alive, do you?
If it's alive, then it's in like a hibernative state.
You touch it.
It's definitely not like awake right now. It's just laying there. Why are you touching it? Why? No. I know, I'm the pussy for not touching it, but I'm not gonna touch the random alien in its home. Yes, I'm calling them aliens now. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna look dumb. But I have a strong feeling that I'm not wrong. What is that? That's a person.
Holy shit.
Half of him's like amberized. That is the coolest.
Armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh, is that the other guy from the beginning?
Shit.
Is he alive?
Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible. Look at him.
Everything's possible.
Half of him is a skeleton.
Shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. Must have preserved his flesh. His brain. What should we do?
This is crazy.
Can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
That's fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that's too loud.
No, you will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
That's messed up, man. So now we saw what happened to the dudes from the beginning, both of them. That guy had a much worse fate than the other guy. The other guy at least still got to walk around. He's just completely infected and not himself. This guy is still alive and like half amberized. That was one of the most, like, I wouldn't say horrific, but that was literally probably one of the weirdest and most well done disturbing sights I've seen in a game. Like, half of him was just skeleton and the other half was perfectly preserved. Like, what the hell? That is not the type of thing I thought we'd see in this game, but I guess I didn't know what we were getting into. It's just, it started to feel like it had a loop, and now we are in what feels like an alien den, and it's like, where'd the loop go? You know? Like, look at this shit. This is not natural. There's no way. This is... It's either a UFO or like an ancient civilization or something. Ground people? I don't know. It was like 4,000 years ago, so there's a lot of potential answers. Look at this. This is the thing I said looks like a UFO. Like, what else is this? I mean, it couldn't be a UFO. Because there's like statues built on it. And this thing wouldn't fly with statues. And it's like way deep in the earth. So I'm starting to lean more on the, like, ancient creatures that used to rule the world kind of theory here. I don't know, man. I've got a lot of theories going through my head now. This is crazy. I'm so glad I played this game for myself. Are those all quote-unquote statues of the creatures? I don't know if they're statues or not.
What is it?
They might just be in hibernation. Or this is like where they're born. The cocoons they were talking about. Those must be the cocoons. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah, they're cocoons. I just figured this out myself and then they did.
Quietly.
This. So we need to look where there's not that stuff is what I'm getting, right? If we step on that stuff, the green stuff, I have a feeling that's how we're gonna lose. Because it's not so quiet. And there's like little paths we have to go between here. I don't trust that ground. I guess I had no choice but to trust the ground. I'm very frightened right now, to be honest. Which way? Just this way? Across the green ground I don't like? It makes it hard to tell the difference between it and the vines that I don't think I should step on. Those are some of them. Oh, I almost made a mistake. There's two ways to go here. And this way is a lock-in, so I think I need to go the other way. Yeah, there's something over here to look at. It's a skeleton! That's fun. Is it one of their skeletons? That doesn't look human. Oh, what is that? Fossilized life forms. Two fossilized creatures. They look like they were fighting when they died. Really?
Is out. They died fighting each other.
All right then. Did you hear that? One of them's around. One of them just hatched right in front of our eyes. Wow. Yeah, things are hitting the hay all of a sudden. Oh yeah, they followed us. What are you doing? They specifically made an effort not to shoot here, and then he fucking threw a grenade launcher. Okay. Well, all 5 of these guys are here now. Is this everybody? I think it might be. I'm trying to think about it. I think it is. There's like 5 people we actually have to worry about. And Rachel's the only one I think I might have fucked.
Dickie, you turned up like the fucking cavalry.
Because she's infected and we know
you were
it.
dead.
Not my time.
Not yet. Unless I avoided it, we still haven't seen the premonition about your death though, so. I have a feeling they're gonna set this place on fire and that's where it's gonna
Highly
come.
unpleasant experience.
Yeah, especially for her who can
Good to see you
barely
again, man.
move.
Take my hand.
She's turning before their eyes, isn't she?
I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
I'm glad nobody's being hostile with Salim at this point. He knows he's just... They all know he's just with them at this point, you know? Everybody now understands that Salim is trustworthy. This is crazy! What is this? Are they like this universe's version of the old ones in Lovecraft lore or something? Sent by like gods? There is a lot of weird like religious and
we need
stuff like that going on.
Fuck those things
I don't know what
up
I'm
and
saying.
get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work.
You say this like any of that does
Plus
any
2 phosphor
damage to them.
rounds.
Maybe the phosphor will.
And 1 block of composition C4.
That will.
What about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
Can
All
you fix
in
it?
is not enough.
We also got this.
All that old fucking
It's
dynamite.
old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still back a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Yeah.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man.
Yeah.
We stand together as one.
Thank you, Jason.
Looks like our explorer.
Rachel's like the only person that's had very little exposure to
search this
Salim,
place before we
so I
move
don't really
out.
blame her for saying that. But in the situation you're in, at this point, does it matter?
Got it.
Iraqi, American, as long as you're not turning into one of those things, you're on our side, right? It don't matter. The battle that was being fought before this does not matter. Search the chamber and talk with your allies. Okay, I have a feeling that we're gonna have a limited time to do this. They like to do that to us. Music. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? Both of those are theories I had. They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else we know about them is alien to life as we know it. The council displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? So they're fucking alien vampires! I called it. Alien vampires. Okay, we don't have limited time. They put a premonition here. What was that? What was any of what we just looked at? I'm gonna have to review that. But I want to talk with people and continue to look around first. And honestly, I might have to pee real quick. I think I'm gonna do that. I will be right back, guys. I have returned! I wanted to say hello to Radiance, by the way, while I'm looking at the chat. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I don't think you're here anymore, but appreciate it. Alright, we're getting back into this. Probably going to run the stream maybe 30 more minutes or so. Find a good place to stop it. Have one more, probably shorter stream that caps off the game. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Found something.
But I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
I want to talk to people before I go.
Daylight and a
sleep.
cold one.
That whole mess with you and Nick. It's out in the open, right?
Yes.
It's for the best. Regardless of everything else. Secrets keep you sick.
He's not wrong. Alright, who else do we have to talk to? I don't know, there's only like 5 of us left, so. What does this say? FAO Pullman. New equipment requests. 12 pickaxes. A minimum of 1,000 feet of rope. 29 plywood boxes. 20 arc lamps and a generator. 4 crowbars and 6... Who? Ellis Van Hoot?
For him? Is it really all about these tablets?
To whoever finds this, forgive me. I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. Are you serious? There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. I understand what you were trying to do, Ellis, but you don't even realize how many people you've probably sentenced to death by leaving this place standing. These things are not good.
Here, let me help you.
They're literally vampire aliens, like...
Fine.
Yes, they're aliens,
Done
but
it
they're also
before.
Done it
vampires.
many times since.
I'm sorry?
Sorry.
So he gets antsy when it
Rachel,
comes to the leg, huh?
I'm sorry. You always were better at changing this thing than I was.
If you need me, I'm here for you.
I'm kind of glad that she holds no ill will against him. I know I chose that, but still, she shouldn't. I know he cut her, but like she said, first rule of climbing. If you're gonna fucking die because somebody's pulling you down, you gotta cut him off. And she lived. So, ends well for everyone. And I guarantee you, now that I've seen the result of that decision, that if I had not cut the rope,
are you that they'll work?
at least the dude would have died.
This thing with
She probably still would have
you,
survived her fall.
me, and
Forget it, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task ahead.
Don't be so rude. If he dies, he wants to have his freaking clarification on, like, everything happening. You fucked him emotionally, lady. And literally. Okay, that was... Ugh. So it hunts the victim, it implants parasites. It's kind of ironic that we're Rachel looking at this, because... Sorry, Rachel. Parasite gestates, host dies, and parasite takes over. So they're alien parasite vampires. It just gets deeper. What is this now? There's so many things to look at in here. They are coming. We must end it here with blank. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary into blank. Found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who blank. There's too much unintelligible text in this.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
That's so fucked now. Now that we understand everything. Is this gonna be the end of Randolph's story? Man, I need to know how much is left of this game, because if there's like less than an hour, I don't want to make a stream that ends so quickly. And it feels like we're coming up on the end. We're getting a lot of answers, everyone's together, everything's getting to a crazy climax. And surprisingly, I've kept everyone alive. Even though I've never played one of these, which is just crazy. Okay. I guess it's time to look at the altar, huh? 1 second. Let me quickly check the stream once more. Because it did go out for a second, but it reconnected itself. So now I'm like even more nervous about what's going to happen to it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably run this at max 20 more minutes or so. Unless some crazy stuff is going on in 20 minutes, then I'll end it after that's over, I suppose.
Oh, it's singing. Are you okay?
It's the sound. Since she has the parasites in her, she can, like, understand it, right?
Musical scales.
Ah,
sonics.
My nose.
Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it.
Oh!
She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus. The whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
Okay. So we gotta operate it by moving up and down and left and right. Best gameplay I've ever had in my life. Swear, never played a game that has better gameplay than this. You know? I love moving cups and moving the mouse left and right so she can point her finger around a spiral. In no way am I trying to shit on the game either. I know these games aren't like known for their gameplay. It's just like... It's amusing, okay? That's what it is. It's very amusing to me that this is an element of gameplay. I'm literally just moving her hand around a spiral. Dude was barely even moving, from what I could tell. And she's over there just circling that shit. They made the music play.
Isn't that something? Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
These creatures
When
were
a
once
tragedy
peaceful.
fell upon them, their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other.
That's why they killed each other down there.
What happened?
Yeah, what?
Sickness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers?
Oh, they look like that because they're aliens.
It twisted them.
And they brought a
Now they're
disease with
creatures of
them.
hate, animals, dead things. No one left to kill.
Vampirism, basically. This is crazy. That's why they look weird. And then there's the people ones, because that's us when we get infected by the same disease. The parasites.
Shit. Rachel.
Like her, right now.
Rachel?
Rachel! Rachel!
Rachel!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
Yep. She's infected. We knew this. But since she's one of our 5 characters that we're trying to save, unless I did something wrong then, I feel like there's something... Oh my god! She's seeing what happened! So yeah, I don't think we should end her just because she's infected. Don't kill yourself.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that. No. I refuse. I'm not doing it. She's one of our 5. There must be a way to save her.
They came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
And in order for us to all get this information, she like always had to have been infected, which makes me think Salim shooting to save himself was the right answer. She was probably already going to be infected.
Please, Rachel, you have to hold on.
It's killing me.
I'll put her out of her misery. Hold her the fuck down.
What if we don't?
Save her.
There's gotta be a way we can't lose her.
There's no other way. Hold her down.
No, we're not killing her. Don't do it.
Jason. Don't do it.
I have to put you down.
It's me.
It's me. Jason. Please, put down the gun.
Rachel, no!
Really? He tried to shoot her and she's attacking? Nobody needs to die.
You were going to shoot me? The hell were you thinking?
I was the only one that was thinking. Wait, may I suggest something? Fuck, man, just say it. There may be another way. The fluid in the cocoons.
Thank you. I knew there would be a way to save her.
What's she talking about?
Fluid, it keeps the flesh alive, but it stops the aging.
How could you possibly know that?
Saw it. A man
Yeah,
covered in this fluid,
the
he should have
dude.
been dead, but he was alive. It kept him alive. If we can get Rachel in there,
So we
could
gotta
stop this.
get her in the like amber fluid to preserve
That's
her.
crazy. We don't know anything about it.
It could stop her from transforming. The cocoon will keep her safe until we return with help.
It is our
So
only
hope-
option, yeah. Yeah, do it, please. That's a smart idea.
Do it. Anything to stop this.
It is better than shooting her. She has a chance that way. Salim, you're brilliant. I love you so much. Salim just consistently always proves that he deserves to be my favorite character, you know? You're gonna step on it? Oh, okay, no you're not.
There's no more time. Maybe we can burn the infection out of her.
That's a bad idea.
Dying.
Yeah, she's gonna get set on fire or something.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh, that was inside me.
She's not infected anymore? Oh my god, so the UV light did it. Salim, your idea was still a good idea. It's good. It's okay. You're still my boy. We gotta kill it now? Probably so it doesn't get to anybody else. But how will we know where it is? this. I don't like this. Yeah, so we inspected it. There's nothing there. Good. As long as we can't move on that screen, we're good. Because then literally all we gotta do is inspect and hit the QTE whenever it appears. It's hiding in one of these fucking shafts. It must be this one. It's the last one. It's in none of them. What do you mean it's in none of them? Wait a minute, I didn't check both of these? You can check both? It's not in that one. Oh! Kill it! That got me. That scared me. I thought it was gonna get her again. Burn that shit dead. What are you doing? Just use the UV on it already. You really want to investigate that thing? That's clearly the parasite both you and the fucking aliens are infected by. Dude, this thing is disgusting. They literally brought like an alien parasite to the planet. Thousands of years ago. So I bet you it's the parasite that feeds on blood. And it's using the body as a host. Makes more sense than most vampires. It's aliens that are infected of disease.
You know what I'm saying?
But why do they hatch from cocoons?
Those mountains.
Or are that just the aliens?
Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
I think it's that the whole alien population is infected. So they're literally just birthing these parasites from what's left. Because like they said, their language was once music. They were once peaceful things.
They're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
What I'm worried about is this being where Nick
bastards
goes.
down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
You're gonna make Salim do it, aren't you?
Alright, fuck it.
No!
You're crazy. We'll do it
know,
together.
The more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
I don't like this.
You'll need this.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Colonel.
He wouldn't have loaned him the UV if they weren't friendly from all the support they've done for each other. Okay. I feel like my decisions are really working out at the end of the day. Because this feels like a climax it's coming to. They're trying to destroy all of them. I don't like this.
There. There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
Yeah, that thing's already out.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Does he even have a weapon to kill it if he gets attacked?
Which way?
I don't think Nick has a stake on him. Oh, come on! Not this fucker again. Did he injure himself? The sound of the blood is gonna cause that? Oh. Come on. This is crazy. So many little things are having an effect on what's happening right now. No, I did it again!
Well, that's kicked the hornet's nest.
I made a mistake. And it's gonna cost Nick his life. I bet you. All because I fucking couldn't keep my breath. Because I didn't know that's what was happening. I wish it would be like, you're gonna breathe. Not have to press the button.
Shit.
You know?
It's getting kinda hairy down there, brother.
I immediately press it because I'm scared.
And head back.
Look at that, man.
It's too far.
Fuck it.
I'm going for it.
We came here to do something. We gotta finish it. It's for everybody's sake, not just him. Right?
This is way too easy.
Yeah, you're gonna die. I've done the wrong choice. I've done the wrong choice.
Oh, no.
You should have retreated.
There are too many. Is it that man?
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, it's time to leave.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Nick is dead, huh? I got Nick killed.
How's it looking up there?
You know he won't make it. Let him finish his work.
No. I have his back. I promised him.
He won't even feel it when it comes.
Don't do that yet.
It's clear, Nick.
Dude, really?
All clear.
Good to hear. Placing charges now.
This is where the fire that Nick... I did it again! Hey, he's dead! He would be alive if I just knew it was breathing. A part of me almost wants to go back because I fucked that up twice, but I know that'd be fucked, so... But it's like I didn't even make a wrong decision, I just did the same mistake twice. Oh my god. You know what? Ah! I kind of want to just end the stream here. Oh, that'd be messed up though, wouldn't it? I don't just want to let Nick die when there was like easy way to fix it and I fucking... It was all my brain! It wasn't a bad choice. It was just me being antsy to click the button when the button appears. I am stupid. Okay. Guess I'm gonna end the stream here. I need to anyway, it's been a while. We'll have one more stream tomorrow. I will finish this game. I'll give myself one chance. One chance. I'll go just before Nick goes in there. But if I fuck it up, he dies. It's done. He still dies. I know people could die. I'm not saying I need the perfect ending. It's just I feel like I'm so close, and it was a stupid mistake taking me away from it. But you guys saw it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I'm not gonna do that, because I am. That's what I want to do. And it's literally just because the breathing thing is dumb, and I didn't know it was coming. It's literally like the button presses that they want you to do, they come so quick and go so fast. I've almost failed them. I have failed some so many times that I got scared if I didn't, he would die. So I saw the right button on the screen, I clicked the right button, and then it was a breathing one, and I didn't know. It should give you like 2 chances with those. At least at the beginning. I'm distraught. I think Nick is my least favorite character too. That's the funny part. Maybe Rachel is actually, but Nick is not my favorite, and I still am like, bro, it's not about Nick dying, it's about how he'd be dying. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do this for everybody watching this as a series. I'm giving myself one more chance, and that is not necessarily through cheating. It's just I'm gonna start up the next stream just before this part when he's about to go in there and all that stuff starts again, because I know there's 2 breathing things I fucked up, and I now know they're there. And that's the only chance I'm giving myself. If I mess up there, he's dead, okay? I'm sure somebody's probably gonna die. I don't expect to get the perfect ending, but I don't want it to happen that way. I wouldn't be able to, I don't know. That is driving me nuts that just happened, even if I am gonna take it back. So yeah, that is the plan here for everybody watching at home. I will return tomorrow. I will finish the game from right here, a little bit before. We'll see if Nick dies. We'll see if Nick doesn't die. And we'll see who else survives. We'll see the ending. And if the stream's not long enough by the end of the game, then I'll do something else afterwards. For the record, I like these story-based games where people can die at any little failure. And I like people dying at any little failure. I would totally just accept it. But part of me still wants to. It's just... I'm mad at myself! Because I I could have prevented that so easily. And that's why I'm giving myself one more option to do so, because I haven't played these games before. Like I said at the very beginning of the first stream, I have not played any games like Until Dawn or any of these in the anthology. I've just watched them. So, besides the tutorial, I literally have had, what, 3 other times when the breathings come up, and I failed every one because it just comes up so abruptly and randomly. The only thing that you should know is if you're sneaking, there's likely going to be a breathing coming, okay? So, yeah. I will reattempt that one scene, that one time, at the very beginning of next stream. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see what ending we get. So anyways, guys, if you like this stream, and video if you're watching it as a video, be sure to hit that like button. If you really like the stream, be sure to smash that subscribe button. And as always, remember,